Thank you.
By the way,
Huh?
well,
Sorry. Uh, um...
Shuichi!
Hey! Huh?
It's a lie.
Is that all right?
Okay.
Huh? That's...
Right? Hey! Anyway. Shuichi! Hey! Okay. So. Oh.
got a minute?
So. Okay.
Then...
By the way, okie dokie.
Huh?
Really?
That's...
Well,
Ah! Settle.
Huh? Hey!
Okay. I see. Hey, hey! Ah!
Huh?
Okay.
Then...
hey,
Oh. Okie dokie.
Okay.
Ah! Settle.
Um...
well,
trial. You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body. Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all.
Hey!
You're right.
So,
What?
Thank you.
that's so mean. Thanks. Okay. Sorry. Hmm? All right. So long. Farewell.
What did you say? This is stupid.
Going to do his best.
Wow.
It's plain to see.
Unfortunately.
Right?
Hey,
I guess.
But...
Okay.
You're right!
Okay.
Come on, man.
Huh?
I mean,
Get it?
huh?
You really don't get it. Well, you know... Huh? Please don't.
Jeez. Got it.
Well...
I believe in you. Shuichi!
Thank you.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Welcome! Ooh.
Why?
You bastards!
Really? Anyway.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation. Screw it. This is tiresome.
You need more motivation.
I do. I really, really do. Now then, let's start this class trial.
Before we start, I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left. What happens if the votes result in 2 first places?
Huh? You mean like the tie? It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct. It's fine.
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth. Got it! We can't die here! Oh my! Himiko has become so determined! It's true! People really do change!
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
That's none of your business!
We should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify...
Kaito's the culprit!
What? Say that to my face!
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right? You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
Don't screw around! There's no way I'm the culprit!
Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed Mew.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know. We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede. Kaito logged out first, by himself. Mew was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
Oh no!
Kaito logged out first by himself. Ryu was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean, last words?
Kaito logged out first by himself. Ryu was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito? Damn it! Kaito logged out first by himself. Ryu was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her.
Kaito!
Impossible!
Because I didn't do it! I mean,
We found that bottle of poison
on Kokichi's seat.
didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito? What do you mean, last words? Kaito
Logged out first by
himself. Ryu was still
logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her. Kaito? Damn it! Kaito logged out first by himself. Ryu was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her.
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean,
We found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was
part of your plan, right, Kaito?
What do you mean, last words?
Kaito logged out first by himself. Ryu was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her.
That's wrong!
Mew wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it. Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging. In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Oh, but Mew's body. That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
Then what was that poison for?
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Mew died by poison.
then what was her real cause of death?
I was wrong!
This is it! Mew's cause of death was the killing game simulator itself. In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text file.
Mew received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Gonta has question. Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
If Mew was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
It seems like Gonta is confused, so why don't we review things a bit? So we split into two groups to find the secret of the outside world.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Tsumugi, Gonta, and that NPC Kaito.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Mew.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
Let's begin then.
In the virtual world, Mew was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whoever did that to me was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation.
I agree!
Mew's body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
Right. And the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Mew was strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely. strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she's suffocated. But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth. But Mew was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Oh, the Assassin Master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world? If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool. There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
This is it! During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion. I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Gonta, no can ignore that!
What you mean, Shuichi? Huh? What's wrong?
What's wrong? Shuichi goofing off! Not gentlemanly at all! There's no time for nonsense! You know we use toilet paper! In place of rope! Would tear too easy! Even Gonta knows that, and Gonta not smart! There's no time for nonsense! You know can use toilet paper in place of rope! Would tear too easy! Even Gonta knows that, and Gonta not smart!
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
You died such an awful death. So why you not take this seriously? You call yourself ultimate detective? Use your head! Figure out real murder weapon! You died such an awful death. So why you not take this serious? Call yourself ultimate detective? Use your head! Figure out real murder weapon!
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
There's no time for nonsense! You know we use toilet paper in place of rope! Would tear too easy!
I'll cut through your words!
The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in the virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
Unbreakable? You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Gonta not really understand, but... Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
But if Mew was killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
That's it! Mew was the one who brought the hammer.
Mew bring hammer?
Remember what she told us?
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Mew must have left it on purpose.
On purpose?
But why she do that?
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer. What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Uses for a hammer. Gonta no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone and tried to kill them.
You idiot! She was the victim!
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer. What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Uses for a hammer. Gonta no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
She probably just brought it.
Or she secretly and tried to kill them with it.
You idiot!
Let's assume that Mew brought
The hammer.
What was she trying to do with it? Maybe use it to break down a wall? Uses for a hammer. Don't know! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
She
Probably just brought it for self-defense. Or she secretly
Met up with someone and tried to kill them.
You idiot! She was the victim!
Let's
Assume that.
Mew brought the hammer.
What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall? Uses for a hammer. Don't know! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone and tried to kill them with it.
You idiot! She was the victim!
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer. What was she planning to do?
Uses for a hammer. Don't know! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone and tried to kill them with it.
You
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer. What was she planning to do with it?
To break down a wall? Uses for a
Hammer.
Don't know!
Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with and tried to kill them with it.
She was the victim!
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer.
What was she
What
trying
to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
This is
for a hammer? Don't know.
Mew gonna build stuff with hammer.
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone. And tried to kill him.
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer. What was she trying to do with it? Maybe use it to break down a wall? Use this for a hammer? Don't know. Mew gonna build stuff with hammer. She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with and tried to kill them with it.
You idiot! She was the victim!
Let's assume
That-
Mew brought the hammer. What was she trying to do with it? Maybe use it to break down a wall? Use this for a hammer. Don't know. Mew gonna build stuff with
Hammer.
She probably
Just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone and tried to
kill them with it. Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer. What was she trying to do with it? Maybe use it to break down a wall? Use this for a hammer. Don't know. Mew gonna build stuff with hammer. She probably just brought it for self-defense.
or she secretly met up with someone.
I agree.
Mew was gonna meet up with someone in the virtual world.
With me. I was supposed to meet up with Mew on the roof of the mansion.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
By the way, Mew asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Mew called Kokichi out?
If Mew brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
That's it! She was trying to kill Kokichi.
She was what?
Yep, she plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Mew's plan, okay?
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
He did that too?
What? Miu was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that. When could Miu have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? Log back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then Miu couldn't have placed the poison. Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
No, it wasn't me, guys.